The Scope module enables you to track all the items required to complete a project, for example, engineering documents and construction materials. In this video, we'll look at how to plan a project scope, track its progress, and process changes. To get started, let's look at the Scope Items page. Define scope by creating the list of items required for the project. Scope items are organized by the project breakdown structure, which is useful for breaking down scope into smaller pieces. For example, the project requires new bathrooms, including new appliances, and specifically a scope item of 10 sinks. After defining what is required, use work packages to plan how the items will be installed or delivered. Assign scope items to a work package and plan the quantity to be installed, along with the hours and cost of the work. Assign dates to plan without a detailed schedule. Or, if you're using a schedule, link scope assignments to activities, and the schedule will drive assignment dates. When planning is complete, set a baseline. This creates a record of the original scope, including quantities, hours, dates, and costs. Once the baseline is set, update scope assignments to record their progress. For items you create, like a document, use rules of credit. These are sets of milestones and percent complete values, configured at the workspace level. Mark a milestone complete, and the percent complete is updated accordingly. For material assignments, such as installing floorboards, enter the installed quantity. When progress is added to an assignment, its installed cost and hours are automatically updated. You can also enter actual hours and costs to track invoiced figures. This allows you to compare what was installed versus what was billed. The percent complete of a material assignment is calculated using the installed quantity compared to the total required. There's also a time-phased view available to analyze the daily progress. Compare how the installation was planned versus how it is being executed. Track the progress of a work package using a weighted average of its assignments. For example, the percent complete can be weighted toward assignments with the largest quantities. This helps provide a more accurate picture of the work that's been completed. After the baseline is set, changes in scope require a change request. For example, submit a request if a scope assignment requires additional quantity. After the request is submitted, it must be reviewed and approved. After approved, the additional quantity is added, and a record of the change is retained.